everyone. We are back doing some flights again as usual. Let's see. Alright, Monday night. Let's get some flying in here. So we are continuing our Southwest ops. We we didn't get to complete our last flight, unfortunately. Pretty much, I want to say, because is the jetway gonna operate, or is this still like one of these static ones? Yeah, this gate has a default jetway, it says, for some reason. I have to maybe download a GSX file for Has nobody created one? GSX MSFS. I guess nobody has created a file yet. I feel like it would, for some reason, like some of the gates work for me and some actually like don't. Let's take a look one more time. Nope. Okay. Anyways, let's get boarding started right here. Even though unfortunately the gate will not connect. Alright, doors are opening. Let's quickly, we'll turn on the lights and then we'll finish setting up the flight. We actually have to plan it and get everything going here. So you guys today will be part of the entire planning process. So we're flying Vegas, which was our last destination in our Southwest ops. So we're going to continue from here. We did fly, well, we kind of like, we started from Vegas to San Diego yesterday, and there was an event, SoCal Sundays in San Diego, and I was legit, like, I was super excited and I wanted to participate in it. But unfortunately, as we taxied out, we actually hit a ground stop, and yeah, that honestly just messed everything up for us at that point. We literally like rolled to the runway, which we were like number 10 for departure, and we had to shut down our engines for, I want to say, like a good 30 minutes or something. It's the Oh wait, where is it? Oh, Boise, there we go. 1920. So the real one is supposed to depart in 15 minutes. So we are going to try, well, we're not going to try. We are going to fly the real world flight. Let's see, is this Frank Mike Lima Foxtrot prop spot 4? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, so honestly, so there was an hour, literally like a ground stop. We had to wait, and then by the time, you know, they started going again, which, you know, was all good. Like, I was still down. I literally get takeoff clearance, and everybody goes offline. Tower, approach, center, everybody went offline. Like the entire route there, you know, nobody was going to be there anymore. So at that point, I was just like, you know, I honestly wasn't feeling it anymore. I already waited an hour, and then I thought to myself, okay, what's the point, honestly, at this point? Like, we're going to get there, and there's no ATC. There's a lot of people flying there. Might even be a shit show. And I was just tired, honestly. Like, I had worked the entire day. I was tired. I was really looking forward to, like, flying the event, but like I said, unfortunately, kind of got messed up. So today we are continuing our Southwest ops. We kind of canceled the flight. I canceled the stream. But today we're going to continue, and we're actually going to Boise. Boise Air Terminal. It's in Salt Lake City Center's jurisdiction, which is online. LA Center is online, and one sec. Let's quickly see departing runways, one left and one right. Okay, perfect. Fuck yeah. Okay. This way we can plan properly. So we did file the flight plan. Let's actually quickly connect and go online. 6513 is our call sign for today. And yeah, never flown to Boise. Is supposed, I think it's gonna be a cool destination. Like I said, the real one is literally departing in 13 minutes. So I hope we're gonna be done with preparing the plane and getting everything done by that time. And yeah, let's see. All right, we're gonna turn on the dome light just to set up the plane, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. Volanta. We have Volanta set. Let's actually start plugging in the information. So an hour and a half is our flight time today, which is perfect. That actually allows us to hopefully do even a second flight afterwards. I might switch to Europe though, if some ATCs online will fly there, but let's first of all get to Boise and then we'll go from there. So for 14357, I think we got our pre-departure clearance right there. Yes sir, look at that, the guy is on point, good job. Let's check the payload for today is 117.3. 117.3 is our zero fuel weight for today. We are in Las Vegas. Hey, what up, Dirty? Nice to see you again, man. I thought you're out till Wednesday. How you been, man? How was your weekend? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to Boise. Let's request the flight plan. And the bots are at their shenanigans as always, I see. Yeah, dude, we just continuously get infiltrated by these guys. And I think we even talked about it last time. Like, it sucks that every stream that I start, I have to set it to followers only, which I will do here in a minute. I'm just gonna set up the plane because I'm trying to get out with the real one. Oh shit. You're tuning in from your phone, dude. That's some dedication, man. I appreciate you. That's really cool. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend at least? Did you switch like internet providers or something, or why the sudden no internet? Okay. Okay, we have planned 390. One right should be our departure runway for today. And we'll pull up the virtual performance tool. Let's load. Let's hope it's 390, right? 380? Why is it giving me 380? We're supposed to go 390, right? Oh no, I think I see why. Because we're initially flying east, and then we're gonna turn west. Dude, that's a crazy route. I was in the throes of moving. Weekend was pretty difficult in all honesty. Yo, like moving from your place or like moving like city, town, kind of like big move. I mean, you wanna say like why it was difficult? I'm listening. Actually, here, let me quickly just turn off the like change the settings for the comments. This way, we have our piece. One sec. Dude, I wish I could just change it. Sup, everyone? How was it? Oh, Stream Manager was the case, right? Stream Manager, yeah, there we go. Alright, let's change this quickly. Wait, did I change it to followers only? Are you guys? No, we're still getting spammed with bots. Let's go. Let's see. Followers only chat. There we go. 0 minutes. Right? Did that work? Yeah. Should have worked. Alright. Yo. Why? It's telling me like the ads manager ain't working. Whatever. Honestly. Alright, let's continue setting up the plane. So we have 390 filed. We're probably gonna go yeah, we're gonna have to amend our flight plan to 370 for now actually, which we'll just talk with ATC on the way. So let's leave it at 370. It's gonna be our initial climb. Because if we go 400, if we go 390, we're gonna have to come back down to 380, and I'll rather just stop at 370 and then move up to 380. It's kind of a weird route. You guys will see. Okay, let's put the wind component in. Yeah. What up, Tali? We're flying to Boise today. Nice for you to join the stream. We had lots to move, and I threw my shoulder out more than once. Pretty sore. Ah, dude, man, I'm really sorry to hear that. Were you like lifting heavy or something? But wait, like from the comments, like, did you end up not moving? Is that what happened? I was in the throes of moving. No, you were actually. You were moving. I see. Okay. Shit, dude. Did you actually like throw out your shoulder weight, you like pop it back in? Is that what you're saying? Alright, you guys are definitely distracting me. I need to set up this plane. Otherwise we're gonna miss the departure time. Alright, let's put in the winds. So average winds, cruise winds are 260 at 19er. We're gonna put those in here. And the standard temperature is +6, so we're gonna change this to -46. For you math wizards, it's a negative, so plus becomes less. And alright, let's put in the departure. We are using... Yay, exciting. Why do I feel awkward that you're watching me? Alright, Red Pack 3, French... Is it French? I don't know what kind of... Red Pack 3 departure, Frank transition, runway 01 right. Got that, and we are actually close to 01 right, so that's perfect. Let's continue setting up the plane. We're gonna pull out the virtual performance tool. Got the carbon brakes FAA. Let's put in Vegas 01 right. Condition is dry, as I can see from here, but we will pull up the ATIS. 250 at 4, 30 degrees. 250 at 4, 30 degrees. Temperature is 299.6. Payload. We have a gross weight of 131.7. And CG is 18.4. Guys, I'll definitely be way more talkative once we get up in the air, because then we have an hour. Alright, optimum rating, optimum flaps, AC is gonna be auto, anti-ice is off, so let's calculate. Alright, selected temperature is 42. Let's set that here. We're gonna derate to 22 pounds of thrust, 22,000 pounds of thrust, so TO minus 1, and we actually climb with climb 1. Let's see, okay, trim is gonna be 6.25, we're gonna set that here in a second. Flaps 1. Weird, it says 6.6, but we have 6.25 calculated, so we're gonna go with that. We can leave all of this. We'll just put it in here one more time as well. Right, 250 at 4. Just to make sure. Alright, let's. We'll set the trim 6.25. And boarding is already completed, so we are gonna be able to get going here in a sec. How is the sound for you guys? Can you guys like hear it all normal? Chat got really quiet all of a sudden. I'm so used to these bots, honestly. It's so weird when it gets quiet. Really awkward for me. Alright, we got LA Center 135.55. Got our departure clearance already. We're gonna finish setting up the plane here. Our beacon, our squawk, I wanna say, is 7327. 7327. Alright, we can turn that on. We're gonna push here in a sec. Alright, let's see. Climb via SID. Expect 390 after 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.55. When ready for taxi. Alright, so pushes our all discretion. Let's get the winds in here. And then we'll set up the... Oh, actually, we gotta start our ACAS system. Uno momento. I am unable to start the ACAS because it says we're not on the ground with the parking brake set. We are though. We are. Why is the ACAS not working? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna restart the ACAS quickly. Hey, what up, Fork? How you doing, my friend? Dude, I actually saw your stream the other day. You were talking, I think, Indonesian though on stream, and I definitely did not understand anything you said, but looking good, yo. How you been? I haven't seen you in a minute. I want to get going already. Let's actually, come on, we'll get the APU started here, just save ourselves some time. The fuel pumps are coming on. Electric hydraulic pumps, probe and windshield heat is coming on as well. And let's start the APU. We'll turn on our logo light. 37 is gonna be our initial climb. I'm gonna set that up right here. I saw the chat, sorry about the lag. All good, man, all good. Still trying to find right. Yo, did you try out the NVIDIA DLSS? That could definitely help you out, man. Could be a game changer. Alright, we're gonna set V2, which is 138 right here. And as usual, as you guys know me, we're gonna pull up the charts. Let's hope the ACAS system works now. Other auto brake, parking brakes are set. The aircraft is not on the ground with the parking brake set. We are on the ground with the parking brake set. It's kind of strange. Alright, we're gonna try and start the ACAS once we're like rolling. I want to say once we pushed back, maybe there's an issue. Alright, we're gonna switch to APU power. Turn on the APU bleed. I've tried it, but I don't know how it looks. Yeah, it kind of messes up the screens, man. But you gotta change your NVIDIA settings, and then in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, you gotta change the settings there as well. And that should like definitely fix it. This should make the screens definitely like not as blurry. There's a video actually of mine on YouTube and I think on Twitch as well, and it's the, let me think, not quite sure, but I think it's the one after we flew Berlin. So I think it's, oh, I think it's actually the Frankfurt Friday event where I fly Lufthansa. Is that maybe it? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna, when we get in the air, I'll check out the playlist one more time and I'll tell you. There is literally one video where I mess around with the DLSS and I show you guys on stream how like my frames get better, but certain things like don't. But anyways, alright, let's call for push here. And get the doors closed up. Flight director's coming on. We're gonna arm LNAV and VNAV. I'll look for the video and I'll tell you about it here in a sec. Let's just get up into the air and then we'll go from there. Alright, we got the squawk set.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Trim is set. Trim is set. Perfect. Alright, we got the APU running. Let's turn on the beacon light, because we are gonna start moving here in a sec, and pull up the Vegas charts. So we are literally like parallel to 26 left, but we're probably gonna get 01 right for departure. So gonna be a pretty straightforward. What was that noise? That sounded really strange. Straightforward taxi. See if he gives us an intersection departure. Red Pack 3 is our our sit for today.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, we're gonna release the parking brakes.
All engines clear. Start at wheel.
29906 was the altimeter. Alright, packs coming off. And let's start engine number 1. Alright, so Red Pack, we don't really have an altitude restriction. The only thing we gotta do is at Kaibat we gotta be above 6,000. Yo, what up, Mo? I am using PMDGs. It's the 737-700. Alright, fuel coming into... Thanks. Why is the frequency so quiet? 135.55.
Actually, 6
there we go. Speaking of the devil. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, guys, I have been running around all day. And then I came home and I had to study. And now I'm glad to just be able to chill a little bit and fly some planes. Why is hydraulic pressure 0? It's kind of strange.
Foxy 601 is cleared to the San Francisco airport. Red Victor's Paradise and
Good, hydraulic pumps are on.
4000, expect flight level 300. 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 135.55, Fox 7364. Foxy 601, hold for release. Give me a call back when you're holding for your departure runway. The San Bernardino weather health for a minute. Foxy 601, affirmative. Santa Barbara altimeter is 2989, to 12804. Visibility 7, sky clear below 10, correction 12000. Roger.
Unlocking gear.
I think we have service-based failures activated, but I don't think we actually have a failure. It's just strange that hydraulic quantities at 0%. Oh yeah, we have a fault. Ah, we have to refill the hydraulic Look at that. Good thing we caught it though, yo. Good thing we caught it. I was just thinking. Alright, FS actions, ground maintenance, service hydraulic fluid. There we go. Ooh, that could have, we could have taken off and all kinds of shit could have gone wrong. Good thing we caught it. Good thing we caught it. We're gonna leave the fault. I'm not gonna...
information, Papa current wind 3103, altimeter 288.
Look at that. Good stuff. Good stuff. I've never, I've had service-based failures on forever, but I don't think it has ever happened to me. But I'm glad it did. Glad you guys are part of it. And look at that. Good pilot, huh? We caught it. We caught it. Even though after pushback, but could be worse. Alright, let's continue with our after start checklist. So we're gonna set flaps 1. Auto brakes rotate. Now we're looking good. They have the 737 MAX model I saw in the marketplace. Yeah, but the 737 MAX, that's like, I think it's Brecode or something. Brecode is the developer. Don't buy that one. That one is complete garbage. PMDG is gonna bring the 737 to Xbox. They brought the DC-6 and they're gonna bring the 737 to. It's just gonna take a little while, man. But they are worth the wait. They make amazing planes. Alright. Why do I feel like all over the place today? So engines are started, packs are coming back to normal, APU bleed can go off, Gen 1 and Gen 2 coming on and overtaking, so we can turn off the APU. And we are gonna call for taxi. Alright, let's quickly take a look. So we're probably gonna take Charlie Delta, hold shot of Bravo. He's probably gonna give us one right Bravo intersection. And the ADIS information, we'll just call him up with it so he knows. Center, good evening, Southwest 6513 with information, hotel requesting taxi.
Southwest 6513, Los Angeles Center, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi Whiskey Delta.
1 right at Bravo via Whiskey and Delta for Southwest 6513. Alright. Taxi lights coming on.
FedEx 2325, runway 27, clear to land, wind 3103.
Yeah, for some reason I can't start the ACARS. It keeps telling me that we're not on the ground. So, fuck it, I guess. Let's turn off the dome light. Give this a more romantic feel in here. Rock and roll. Alright, so he said...
Lufthansa 452, Heavy Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Oh, wait. Why did he give us whiskey?
Southwest 525 at Lindy, cleared Arnett, Zulu, runway 27.
We are by the Charlie gates, right? We are at the Charlie gates, so we are...
Southwest 525, no problem at Lindy, clear RNF Zulu.
Is he trying to get us like all the way around there? We're just gonna take Charlie Delta. Honestly, fuck this. I think he like misread where we are. Cause that's usually the exit path if you're like at the Bravo or the Alpha gates.
Roger, on entering control airspace, sliding 250, maintain 4,000, release for departure, clearance wave not off in 5 minutes. Not off in 5 minutes, advise LA center changes within 0 minutes, change advise your frequency first.
Alright, auto brakes rotate, we have flaps 1, green light. We're looking good for departure. I just wish we could get the ACAS to work. For some reason, it keeps telling me that the aircraft is not on the ground with the parking brake set. Like, that has never happened to me. Kinda strange. Maybe that's a Sim Update 10 issue. No, but I think we were able to fly it yesterday. Alright, so Bravo 6. We got ways to go.
JetBlue 888, Salt Lake Center is closing, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Guys. Shit. Salt Lake City Center is closing. I kinda was hoping for Salt Lake City to be online by the time we get there. Am I taxing correct? Bro, that's true Southwest fashion. Southwest is famous for taxiing quickly. I'm gonna give it one more try with the ACAS once we're holding short of the runway. The airport is modeled differently than the charts that I have, because taxiway Charlie should extend all the way, but we are right now on Bravo. I think like Flight Tampa didn't properly model this. But anyways, we got 01 right at Bravo, so we're approaching Bravo. We're literally on Bravo already, so that's fine. Thing was Captain Sim forgot. Wait, what? Yeah, I'll check the chats here in a sec, and once we take off. I think. All right, Vegas, Boise. Yeah, and it sucks. Ah, Salt Lake City went offline. That really sucks. Alright, we're gonna hold short of the runway here quickly, and we're gonna try and get the ACAS system like working one more time.
Maxi 601 LA Center, right in.
Alright, parking brake is set. Let's try this. Come on.
Maxi 601 radar
No,
contact.
aircraft is not on the ground with the parking brake set. That's so strange. Why is it telling me that? I'm gonna restart it one last time. I don't get it. Oh, you know what? No, we have FSU IPC running. So honestly, that might like there may be an issue with the ACAS.
Alaska 562, Las Vegas altimeter 29906, descending to the Rangers 2, arrival. Would you
Yeah,
prefer
ACAS is not working, unfortunately.
Would send the rounders to arrival.
Nothing I can do about that. Anyways, let's get going.
562, Roger, runway 26, let's transition.
Alright, we're gonna call him here up, tell him that we're ready to go. And Alexander Southwest 6513 holding short 01 right, we're ready to go.
Southwest 6513, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff to wind 260 at 4.
01 Bravo cleared for takeoff, Southwest 6513.
FedEx 2325, when able, turn left.
Alright,
Next
landing
via
lights
Bravo,
coming on. And we're gonna turn on our strobe
Charlie,
lights.
I'm sorry, Bravo, Bravo 4, hold for the runway 27.
Ah, that sucks. I was looking forward to giving you guys that whole Southwest experience again with the cabin announcement.
Northwest 587, LA
But I guess that ain't gonna happen today. Something always has to break. Like something works, some things work, some things don't. Look at that Vegas view. Over there's the Wynn. It's my favorite hotel. Alright. Rolling takeoff. Stabilizing at 50%. And toga. Dude, we are not making... Definitely derated this thing. Gear up. Yo, look at that view! We got the Wynn. I think that's the Venetian or Palazzo. How bad is it that I'm distracted while flying? Dude, so sexy. Look at that. Alright. Auto brakes are disarmed. We're gonna turn off the gear. And the taxi light is coming off since our gear is retracted.
Southwest 6513, radar contact, altitude.
Southwest 6513 climbing through 4100.
Southwest 6513, roger, thank you. Climb unrestricted, maintain flight level 390.
Unrestricted to 390 for Southwest 6513.
United 1981, LA Center.
Yo, we actually... We got unrestricted, so... Fuck yeah. We don't even have to slow down to 250. Flaps up.
United 1981, LA Center, squawk 7236. 7236. United 1981, radar contact 25 miles northeast of the line. Southwest 525, runway 27.
Well, I guess it's good that the ACAS is not running, because that would have definitely given us a fault that we flew over 250, below 10,000. But he gave us unrestricted, so we're gonna take it, yo.
FedEx 2325, at Bravo 4, across runway 27, taxi via Charlie 4, Foxtrot departing.
I wanna quickly see where's our top of climb. So our top of climb actually is right before we make that left turn.
525, traffic crossing midfield.
The only restriction we really had was Kaibad at 6,000, which we're already above. So we're good in that sense. We're gonna do a high-speed climb out of here. Actually, we're gonna amend it to 370, and we're gonna ask our controller, the controller here in a sec. And LA Center Southwest 6513. I think he's busy.
Southwest 6513, LA Center.
Southwest 6513. We would like to amend our flight altitude to 370 for tonight.
Southwest 6513, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, 6513, thanks. Alright, there we go. So 370, that's what we have set.
Hawaiian 2 Heavy LA Center.
Just so you guys understand why I did that. So if you guys look right here. So right now we are flying in a east direction. So it's an odd flight level. But as you guys can see, we're gonna make a sharp turn to, like, after Mike Lima Foxtrot, we're gonna make a sharp left turn to Echo Lima Yankee, and then we are gonna fly in a westerly direction, which requires us to do a even flight level. And that's why if we were to go to 390 here, we would then have to either go to 400, which we can't, because the plane is not light enough for that yet, which means we would have to go down to 380. But that's why I think the best thing is we're gonna climb to 370. As soon as we turn westwards, we're gonna just climb to 380. Perfect. Instead of descending again, we're just gonna continue, like, continuously climb. Alright, we're above 10,000. Landing lights are coming off. Just quickly make sure logo light is coming off as well. Taxi lights, landing lights, everything is off. We are gonna maintain 370, so we'll stick with that. Here everything's...
1981, I have a shortcut for you if you'd like it.
I actually wonder if we have to fly this, like, weird, like, right and left turn.
United 1981, clear direct Avenal Alpha Victor Echo. Direct to Alpha Victor Echo.
It just sucks that Salt Lake City went offline, honestly, guys. That was pretty much the reason why I flew into Boise, because I thought, hey, at least we'll have some ATC, but, you know, can't have everything. But at the same time, I've never been there. I've literally never flown there. So hopefully this will make for an interesting approach.
Southwest 525, taxi via Bravo to parking. Have a good night.
Alright, we're gonna set this barometer here in a second, and then let's see what you guys are talking about. Alright, so an arrival gate is not applicable. They don't have one. I'm gonna check in the Discord. Maybe somebody has had that same issue with the aircraft not being recognized on the ground. But I will say, like, yesterday when I flew Vegas to San Diego, and I'm pretty sure I used the ACARS as well. Pretty sure, not 100% sure, but pretty sure it was working. Well, let's see. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for that information. I got the 777 from Captain Sim. Takeoff was fine, and I was climbing when the plane started to bank right on the right.
587, give way to the Boeing 737.
For no reason, I just lost control. I don't know if it's a bug or what. Sure, did everything correctly. Captain Sim, Xbox compare. I didn't know. Dude, Captain Sim unfortunately is absolute trash, man.
587, runway 27 via Bravo.
The problem is that Captain Sim only is selling you a visual model. They just took a visual model, and then I think they threw in the 747-8 cockpit. And so, bro, never buy Captain Sim. They are an absolute ripoff. I'm sorry to be the guy to tell you, and I hope I'm not, like, crushing your feelings right now, but that thing is absolute, like, it's a fucking ripoff. I can't believe they even asked for money for that. Because if you think about it, all they did is they created a visual model from the outside, but none of, like, the plane dynamics, none, like, not the cockpit, nothing. Wait, never mind, it was Captain Sim. I bought this model. Vegasini is mad pretty though.
ETS 87 Heavy LA Center, good evening, Squawk 72.
Reply to this, please. Huh? I don't get it. Oh. What scenery is that? This is crazy. Yo, it's Fly Tampa, Las Vegas. That's the scenery. Wait, I didn't know that's how they determined order.
587, Roger, yeah, sorry, I thought he was...
Yeah, so, it's really easy, man. So from 001, right? No.
LA center left 562 is back.
Yeah, from
Left
001
560.
to 180, right,
UPS 87 radar
is
contact
basically an
email,
odd
southwest
flight
now.
level, and from 181 till 360 is an even flight level, which is always weird to me. I thought like you would start with even, right, and then go like west would be odd, but no. Basically, going to the west. There's even a saying for that. That like there's like an abbreviation or like some kind of like thing that you can remember it,
674 Los
but
Angeles South
basically,
Twitter,
yeah.
35.
If you're flying west, you get even. If you're flying east, you get odd. Alright, with mods, the cockpit is a tad better, but nowhere near study level. Yeah, that thing is absolute garbage, man. I would never buy Captain Sim. Even in like during prepare times, I never bought Captain Sim because they were just they're just shit. Yo, we got a Lufthansa 452 München to LA, and the guy's been online for 11.5 hours.
Last
Damn.
562 at Irving, clear to Arnaz, Julie Roman T6 cluster approach.
At Bourbon, we're clear 26 left, Zulu approach for 560.
That's why Manila Control didn't want me cruising at 380. Probably. There are some weird like exceptions to it. For example, the one that I know of is, so if you're flying southwest, like in a southwesterly direction, let's say from like Germany to Brazil, the first part, and if you think about it, it's southwest, so you should be flying at an even flight level. But the first part until I believe like Portugal, like into the like from Portugal into like the Canary Islands, you for some reason have to fly at an odd flight level, which is completely like contrary to, you know, what we learn. But like that's one of the areas where it's for some reason like turned around, and it's only like that southerly part for some reason. And then like as soon as you pass Portugal, you actually climb back up to an even flight level. And the same thing actually exists. I just learned this I think like a week or 2 weeks ago when I was flying for
Vietnam 218, Oakland Center Alpha 1, radar service terminated, change advisory for complete route.
yeah, I actually just learned that it's actually on the video when I flew back from San Juan to Fort Lauderdale.
Southwest 1200, runway 27, clear to launch.
For some reason, like Florida and Jacksonville Center, for some reason has the same. Where if you're flying, for example, like northwest, like from like Miami to Atlanta, for some reason I think it's like you fly a odd flight level. I believe. Like they definitely said something about that, but let's just quickly check FlightAware. Let's see, Miami
674, the camera radio weather for you.
to Atlanta.
355, do the observation.
You would think that they fly
An hour old.
at an
2903,
even flight
visibility,
level.
sky clear
Let's
below
see if
3000.
I am right.
Temperature 100 to dew point 17 altimeter.
No, they are flying
86.
even.
Appreciate that.
Then what was that guy talking about?
Report to camera radio report in sight 12 o'clock and 1 hour.
Then what was the guy was saying? He said something in like Jacksonville, Miami and Jacksonville Center is something the same too, where you have to like fly like odd and even or something. Or maybe that's if you're going southeast. Let's check. No, that can't be possible either though. No. I gotta look into it again. They were having like a whole discussion on frequency. You guys, I think you guys can actually even see it. Like it's in the video. They have a discussion on frequency. Why?
Southwest 587, affirmative, runway 27, clear to take off, southwest Boeing 737, traffic 6 miles.
Alright, I'm gonna quickly check on the video that I wanted Fork to look at for his settings.
Southwest 1200, Boeing 707, traffic departing quarter out.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, connection's pretty patchy. Yo, welcome back, Dirty. All good, my friend. I appreciate you checking in like from your phone. Alright, let's see. Videos.
Southwest 6513, Salt Lake offline, radar services terminated, change advisor for completed clearance.
Frequency change approved for Southwest 6513. Thanks, have a good night.
No problem, you too.
Alright, off to Honeycomb we go, unfortunately. That's the risk you unfortunately always run flying during the week and so like late at night. I gotta try and see if I can like move my streaming times to a little bit earlier in the day. That way we make sure that we have ATC. Honestly guys, like if I could make it work to stream around noon my time every day, guys, like we would have the most fun, because Europe is always lit, like ATC everywhere. They basically have events every day at some other airport, and it's always crowded, and it's just sick, honestly. But yeah, unfortunately I can't even do that. So no, you know what? And you and I could co-stream at the same time. Wait, what? If I was streaming like during the day, you mean? Yes, Venture was fully staffed last night. Was crazy. Didn't fly though, too sleepy. Ah, yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like Europe is fun. Like in the US, Friday night ops is dope, and then sometimes you have events during the day, during the week, which we'll check out here in a second. Yo, so Fork. It's literally the video that you were actually watching, like we were talking, that the sub video where you subscribe. It's the one where we flew from Heathrow to Berlin. At the very beginning of it, I believe it is, or yeah, I think at the very beginning of it, I test out and I show what settings to do to get the screens like to show up better. And I test it out with like DLSS and everything. Let's see what kind of events we have this week. So yeah, we're still climbing. We're gonna continue our climb to 370 and then just change up once we make that nice little left turn over Mike Lima Foxtrot, which isn't that such a weird routing? That's the real world routing of the flight today. I don't understand why they make this like weird turn. Like, why couldn't I just go left right now? I'm way higher than any mountain, so that's so weird. But we're gonna fly the real route. Actually, let's quickly check where the real Southwest 6513 is at. I bet they're still taxiing. Nope, they're already on the way. Look at that. They're ways behind us, but they are... Yo. Wait, are you kidding me? What time did they take off? Oh, yo, they took off before us. They're actually ahead of us. No shit. Good for them. Good for them. Wait, I wanna see something though. Oh, okay. But I see they are doing something sneaky though. So they did fly to Mike Lima Foxtrot, what we are doing, but they are skipping the next waypoint, which is Echo Lima Yankee, and they're going straight up. That's definitely gonna save some time, and we are gonna do the fucking same. So let's skip that waypoint. Boom. Alright. So after Mike Lima Foxtrot, we'll climb to 380, and then we gotta start setting up the arrival as well into Boise. I'm thinking to do a flight afterwards, but maybe go to Europe. You know, daylight. Hopefully we'll have some ATC coming online. And I hope it doesn't get too late. I have an early morning tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you stream during the day, I usually stream during the week from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Dude, I wish I could stream at those times. I was literally thinking about that actually today, bro. Because I was thinking, like, look, like Nick Merckx, for example, and I'm sure you know him. Nick Merckx literally, like, streams during the day. Yo, hold on. Why did we lose so much speed? That definitely looks like a wind change. That's the only problem. Like when Microsoft Flight Simulators winds and like weather program is so unreliable, like it will change and then just like throws off the entire like sim for some reason. Look at that. We're barely climbing. And we gotta like back up the speed. We are negative 20 degrees. Let's turn on the wing light. I just want to make sure we don't actually have Yo, did we not turn on the... We did turn on the wind light, the wheel light, right? The wing light, right? Oh, I turned off the wheel well light. No, we need the wing light. Alright, there we go. Let's go back. Yep. No, I don't see any frost. Just wanted to make sure we, we didn't need our anti-ice. That would be so disturbing to the passengers. That's why you usually don't use the wing light. That's honestly only there to check if you have any icing or anything on the wing. Because the 737 doesn't have an automatic like ice detection, if I'm not mistaken. Like it won't tell you like ice detected. Pretty sure. I know Airbus does it, and the high a 74 or 777 will. Alright, I'll check it out. Cheers, mate. It's kind of 4 a.m.-ish in Europe right now. Dude, it is 7 a.m. in Europe. So sun is about to get up there, so which should be good. Windshield cruise, yeah, dude, like I think that's the problem with like this erratic behavior. It makes it seem look. Oh, yo. See, do you guys see like the wind just changed? Wind change that threw our speed absolutely off. What what kind of shit is this, dude? Yeah. To be honest, that would cause some structural damage on the plane. Literally. Alright, we're gonna disconnect here quickly. Get the speed down. And we're gonna idle the power. Just gonna fix it ourselves quickly. Why can I not zoom in? What the... Oh, whoops, not GSX. Why is my... Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna turn on the auto throttle again. And we'll actually climb to 380. cruise 380, perfect. We could have actually used it to continue our climb. We could have, honestly, like I descended for no reason. I could have just kept going. Now we had to turn up to 380 anyways. But see, guys, that's the problem with like Microsoft Flight Simulators, like weather program. That's why we don't have any other weather programs like Active Sky yet. It's so unpredictable. Like the way it infuses the real weather into the sim is very abrupt. It doesn't like gradually change it like Active Sky would grab the weather from meters all along your route, and then it would gradually start infusing that weather into the sim, so you would see a gradual change. But this one just grabs the weather from like a weather station and just plugs it in, and then that just throws off your entire plane. So this shit would obviously never happen in real life. These are still some limitations we unfortunately have with the sim. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. You said it, bro. The gust of wind when I was trying to land was not it. I remember this one particular instance. I was flying the DA-45 over this DA-45. Are you talking about the DA-40, like the Diamond, the single engine piston? And the wind shear coming up over the mountains almost knocked me out of the sky. Oh damn, dude. Yeah, so imagine, like, I don't know. Oh, you mean the DA-42. 42062. That's the twin engine. That's a sexy plane, man. Yo, Fork. I know Tali. She's not a bot, bro. But I appreciate the concern. It's so funny. Like on my iPad, I get like I get like both messages at the same time, the chat and the like the private messages. All good though, man. But I appreciate the concern. Alright, that's very bizarre. I've never had wind changes that drastic. Yeah, I don't think it happens too often. But as you guys could see, like today, it was like like so random and quickly, like back to back, honestly. So it kind of like threw us off completely from like one instance where we almost stalled now into like overspeed, which could have caused structural damage. Yo, those are fun though. That's the ones I'm flying these days in real life. They are fun. I'll tell you this, they are fun if you come from a DA-40. A DA-40 is a nice, reliable plane, but yeah, I was so happy like to get rid of that thing, man. Twin engines for the win. Let me tell you this. All right. Actually, we gotta set up our arrival into Boise. Let's pull up the charts. Da, 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 da. Okay, boys. Let's get the charts in here. Prepare for our arrival. And then we'll get the winds, the meter as well, so we can determine which runway we're gonna land. Are you a pilot in real life? Yes, sir, I am. I am not flying for an airline yet. I'm on the way there. I'm actually going for my commercial license currently. That was part of the studying I had to do today. So I'm on my way of becoming an airline pilot, literally. But I tend to not write that in my in like my stream titles or in like my YouTube titles, because everybody writes that these days, you know, and I feel like people have the expectations that if you write it, you're gonna be an airline pilot, which I'm not yet. And I don't want to be one of those douche guys, you know, that's like I'm a pilot. No, no need for that, honestly. if you guys want to follow me and like watch my stream, you guys do it because you know you like the content and you like who I am, not because I'm a pilot or something. Alright, let's take a look at the airport charts, and we are doing the spot for arrival with the broth transition. Let's pull up spot 4, spot 4. Yo, are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, it pulled up Boston's charts. I was like, what the? What is going on over here? I don't have the money for my pilot license, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd definitely try to get my GA license. Dude, there are well, if you're trying to go for an airline job, bro, they are sponsoring. Like they are what do you call that again? Not an internship, the other word for it. Like a sponsorship where like the government pays for it, or um what is that word? You guys know that. People have like the same word like going to college but not actually having to pay for it. A scholarship. Boom. Thank you guys. Jesus. Can you guys tell that I'm a foreigner? Yes, a scholarship. So there's scholarships for that actually in the US these days because we have a pilot shortage. So if you actually trying to become a pilot, you should definitely take advantage of that. They have some great incentives. Actually, ATP has something for that as well. They have like is it called yeah, the flight school is called ATP. They have a scholarship. I don't think it's a scholarship program, but it's like the government basically like reimburses you for your tuition and stuff like that. Oh, that's awesome. Good luck, man. I was going to be a free licensed mechanic, but I let that go. Why did you let that go? I heard they make good money. Dude, I actually went to school, like university. I was surrounded by FAA licensed mechanics, man. One of like some of the coolest dudes I met, honestly. Like down to earth, like love those guys. I had a lot of fun with those people. Okay, let's get the airport diagram. We got the spot for arrival, which we're gonna put in here in a sec. And then let's see. Alright, so we got 150 at 6, which I'm guessing we're gonna land runway 10. Let's see which one we're gonna land at though. Alright, so yeah, 10 right is gonna be our arrival runway, so let's pull up the ILS for runway 10 right. It's the ILS Yankee 10 right. Let's check the weather. We got 10 statute mile visibility, so gonna be a regular Cat 3 landing. So we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, dude, English is my third language, bro. I grew up bilingual in Germany, so English was actually my third language. Sorry, I forgot. I actually kind of messed that up. The weather, we have 10 statute mile visibility, so we have a Cat 1 arrival. Yeah, we have a Cat 1 arrival. So we're good. So we can just pull up the regular. Actually, look at that. ILS runway 10 right, Cat 1 or okay, let's pull up that chart. Okay, so we're doing broth spud, and we're gonna land runway 10 left. Akimi is the transition. Let's see if there is an Akimi transition here for ILS runway 10 right, or if we have to like vector it in there. Renol. I see Renol. Alright, let's start putting in the arrival. Boise! ILS Yankee 10 right. We have the spot for arrival out of broth. And Yeah, so Ikimi is south of the airport, so I'm guessing we're gonna take the Renault transition. Alright, we got approximately 20 minutes until top of descent, so let's quickly take a look and see if we did this right. If we have to like vector it or... Oh, okay, look at that. Yeah, I kinda had a feeling. That one is way too far out. Okay, yeah, Renault, we're gonna skip Renault, go vector and then go direct Jimmy. We're basically gonna pass it and then go there, and we're gonna skip the hold at Jimmy. We definitely do not need to hold. Let's take a look. Is anybody flying to Boise as well with us? Quick question, how does a quick trip to Bali sound? Yo, you trying to fly, man? I could be game. Let's see how late it is by the time I land, but if it's not too late, I could be down. From where, like Kuala Lumpur? Or from where? Alright, Boise. Alright. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 departures. We are the only arriving traffic into Boise, so we're chilling. The other guy is literally landing. I don't know what kind of a plane he's flying. It's a Victor Lima 3 slant golf. The fuck is that? Victor Lima 3. Alright. Okay, so let's quickly look. MASH, we're supposed to be above 11,250. MASH 250 above 11,000, perfect. Spud is about 10,250, perfect. And then Ikimi at 7,210 knots. Ikimi 210, 7,000, perfect, okay. Jimmy 6,000, 4,000, 2,900, alright. We chillin', we good. We're gonna start setting our approach up here shortly. Let's grab the I have way too many windows open. Here, meter. 15086, 10 statute miles, visibility clear, temperature 20, dew point -2, 3005. Okay. Yo, actually, have you guys heard of like all this like the hurricane and like I think it's like South Florida or like I think like Cuba or something? That could have been like a pretty interesting flight to Southeast Asia. Is just as dead as Europe at the moment. Thinking Singapore, which had a bro, delivery is like nothing though, honestly. Especially if he gives you a PDC, that's like what's even the point? All right, let's get the descent forecast in here quickly. I recently started to play flight sim and I sucked at it first time. I was watching a YouTube video on how to land an A320 with ILS while on autopilot. Yo, I mean, if you're starting out, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. So practice, you know, practice makes it perfect. Keep on going, and yo, watch my channel. I'll show like I try to explain everything I can, and always try to like teach you guys stuff. And I'm always game. Like any questions you guys have, shoot them. Like I'll gladly try to answer them or even like demonstrate it. I was actually I don't know if you guys remember, like the other day, my friend long haul pilot, a German guy that I used to fly with a long time ago, um, he actually requested for me to do an RNAV approach, and while I was doing it, he actually learned something which he then implemented into his flight. I think he was flying Lufthansa somewhere from Frankfurt to, I think like Bangalore or Mumbai or something. That's obviously like flight sim as well. But yeah, anytime you guys have questions, shoot. I had to autoland as well because I was too afraid to flare. What are you gonna do? Yo, so autoland usually is the case when you have low visibility. Like if it's like a Cat 3 approach, that's usually when you do autoland. But honestly guys, like from my opinion, even with the craziest winds, unless you can't see the runway, always fly the plane yourself. Always. It's the best training, honestly. And that's gonna make regular landings for you guys so much easier. Alright, we got 203005. 203005. Ah shit. 3005. There we go. We got that in, that way we can calculate a proper top of descent. Yep, got a little bit closer. Boise. Dude, I don't even know where Boise is. Hey, what up, Dane? I haven't seen you for a little while, man. How you doing, man? Look at that, the crew is together today. But today I completed a flight from LA to Anchorage perfectly, but I had a hard landing. So perfectly. What plane were you flying? Dude, I flew LA Anchorage. I used to fly LA Anchorage a lot. That's a very chill flight. And if that was one of those flights when I didn't want to get bothered with ATC, I would just fly there and I could go like fuck off, do my stuff, come back just in time to land. And I would want to have no ATC interruption. Hello, cutie. I'm a cutie. You guys. I took manual control at around 1000 and my flare was terrible. If it was real life, the landing gear would have been gone. Oh, did you throw it down? So I'm guessing you didn't flare at all, right? Don't stress, I bounced 3 times the first time on the Phoenix. Yeah, honestly, that's the beauty of like, it's honestly the best to just like test it out, honestly. As long as you guys are not flying for like a VA where a certain like landing rate will like get your flight dismissed or something, just go for it. Give it a try, you know. I'm always like, practicing and doing things myself. Sometimes, and as you guys can see, I flare a little bit too much because I try to like make it very soft and then I just like overrun. Don't stress. It's 1:20 in the AM. Dude, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, you're on the East Coast, man. I completely forgot. Ah, dude, that's really fucking late, especially for Monday nights. What are you doing up at this unholy hour, my friend? I was flying 320. That's the plane I'm most comfortable with right now. Oh, is that the? That's not the Phoenix, though, right? It's like the standard one that comes with Microsoft Flight Simulator, like the Asobo one. Do you guys actually have the fly-by-wire A320? That thing is really good as well. Air Asia Virtual considers anything above 400 feet per minute a crash. Dude, seriously? That is nuts. Well, I was part of a VA as well that I think they had a limit at 450. I know, for example, like Southwest, I think anything above 400 will get your 400 or 450 will get your PIREP held, and I think anything above 5 or 600 literally like directly like just cancels it out, and you like it gets denied. Didn't send after I took manual control, so I pushed down a bit, then it flared. You were in ground effect, my friend. That's why. Probably, like, most definitely in ground effect. That's where you gotta, you gotta deplete the airspeed so you touch down. So a little pull on the stick, like pull back on the stick. You're gonna deplete the airspeed, and then the plane is gonna sit down. Rather than pushing it down, just deplete the airspeed a little bit. Don't pull on it too aggressively, because if you do, you're gonna actually climb again, and you're still gonna, like, and then you will stall. So the best thing to do is, usually that happens when you're coming in way too fast. So if you are coming in too fast, just idle before like 20. Do that already like way sooner. Maybe at already, like, I don't know, 50 or 60. Idle it if you're coming in too fast, and then slowly pull on the stick, not to a degree where you actually like lift, but you're just gonna deplete speed so ground effect doesn't like keep you up for too long. Hanging with my Twitch friends, watching you, my Twitch friend. I was in VA called Delta VA. Yo, I'm glad you coming around, man. I was literally just saying that, like, the crew is coming back together, man. Cool. I was in a VA called Delta VA. Yeah, I think I remember that one. I think I've seen it. It's one of the more popular ones. I see a lot of people like um fly for that. That one, and I think I see a lot of people flying Walker Air Transport these days. Yep, retard engine, hold the nose, and the plane brings itself down. Look at that, spoken like a true professional right there. Russia was making a plane that was to flying ground effect the whole way across the Atlantic. Are you serious? Dude. That would be so dangerous. Like, that would be too crazy. I would not. But that just sounds way too crazy. Wait, but that wouldn't even make sense. Because wait. Ground effect definitely like increases lift, right? But at that low of an like atmospheric pressure point, like right down, like, so at the bottom, like where we are basically, like gravity is just, like, is strong, and the air is very dense. So isn't it like they would burn so much fuel, is what I'm trying to say. That's why usually, like, you see planes try to go to like flight level like 400 as soon as possible, or if they can't, like, even like still like an hour remaining on the flight, they'll go to flight level 400, because over there the air is less dense, so you need less thrust. Like, it's way more efficient to fly up there. It would just be crazy. But yeah, let me Google it, dude. I want to see that. That's insane. Oh yeah, of course. My stupid ass. I was thinking of a commercial airliner, but yeah, of course. Like, it totally makes sense that they want to be flying under the radar. Dude, that's insane. That is definitely like the definition of under the radar. Gotcha, thank you. I will keep that in mind. Also, it's 1:23 here, but I'm watching the stream, enjoying. Hey, thank you, man. I really appreciate that you tuned in. I think it's your first time, but I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm glad you're watching and you're chatting. I always appreciate, there's always a lot of people watching, but they're not very like talkative. So I appreciate you guys. You guys definitely make this whole streaming thing way more enjoyable. Otherwise, I would be over here like talking to myself, and after a while that gets a bit weird, and yeah, I don't want to deal with that. So glad you could make it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it, and I hope to see you around again. Look it up. It's true. They wanted to fly under the radar. Yep, that's nuts. Actually, let's. I want to look this up. All right, how much longer do we have till top of descent? Approximately 8 minutes. Of course, Tali's gonna laugh. It is weird. It is weird. Like, when I have to pull shit out of my ass because nobody's talking in the chats, it's really strange. So that's why I really enjoy when people actually like talk. I wish I could keep up with all the flight lingo. Keep watching and you shall learn. Didn't I teach you anything over like these few years that we know each other? I actually taught you once why and how a plane flies. I hope you remember that at least. Alright, let's, I've been wanting to look if there are any events coming up that could be interesting to us. So tomorrow we have Berlin Tuesday, which is unfortunately at a very unholy hour where I will not be able to fly. Dude, I have such a jam-packed day tomorrow, it's not even funny. Like, I literally hope I will have the energy to stream tomorrow. Yo, Fork! Dude, thank you for the gifted sub, man. I appreciate it. Look at that. Yo, that is some dope. That's some bro love right there, man. That's sick. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, both of you. But thank you, Fork. You are the best. Look at you. You were the first sub on my channel, and you're the first gifted sub on my channel as well. Dude, I gotta like do something special for you. You gotta get like some kind of like crazy like badge or something over here. Let's see. We got Berlin Tuesday. Starts at 10:30. Impossible. Northern Lights Tuesday. Oh, yo, Northern Lights Tuesday. No, I can't. I don't think I can do that either. Yo, Dane, welcome to the sub life, my friend. Guys, I landed the plane once. She did. You actually did. She landed I think it was a 777, man. 777 in London Heathrow. And I will say, wasn't too bad. Wasn't too shabby. There's definitely some potential. What do you think? He wasn't gonna notice that you gifted him a sub? Oh no, you thought I should notice. No, dude. I'm working on it. I'm actually working on it that when somebody like subscribes or somebody gifts a sub or something, like you know, all these like crazy emotions and like not emotions but like animations happen on screen. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I just realized you got 13 subs now. I've missed a lot, haven't I? Yo, dude, I don't even know where, what, and how. Like, it slowly started like happening and creeping up, man. I think we're definitely getting there. People are noticing the streams. There's some really cool people that come around, and they're very active. And then, yeah, man, we're getting there. From like my very first sub to I think I got my second sub on, I think it was on Friday during the Frankfurt Friday event. Was a cool dude from the UK, and yeah, dude, like now we got like 13, 12 subs. Well, now we're on 13 because you just made you just literally did the 13th sub. So yeah, we're getting things started over here. I honestly, like, when I started this whole streaming thing, I was so hesitant. I like to myself, I thought like, why would people wanna like watch me fly and all that stuff, you know? But oh, yo, something I didn't tell you guys yet. Fork, that's gonna actually, I think you're gonna like this because you have been asking the most about it. We qualified for Twitch partner. So I did send in my application on, I think it was on Saturday or Sunday. I think it was on Saturday. So, yo, if that application gets approved, you are getting your wish of that camera, my friend. Oh shit! Yo! We got another tier 1 sub, Mo! Oh, what? Dude, I got way too excited. I actually hit the autopilot disconnect button. There we go. Yo, we got another sub! Yay! You guys are the best. Look at that. It's gifting tier 1 sub to Lord of the Skies community. It's their first to the channel. Oh, so is that if you gift it to the community, it just goes to like somebody who's like active or something? Because Long Haul Pilot actually is my German buddy, and he is very active on like in the chats and always watching and stuff. Bro, Mo, I appreciate it, man. You are the best. Thank you so much, guys. I don't even know, like, dude, like, it sucks that it's 10:30 over here, and my neighbors are gonna freak out. Otherwise, I would be fucking screaming, man. Like, this is amazing. You guys are the best, honestly. I cannot believe it. Love you guys, honestly. Like, this is, you know, this is the thing that I truly appreciate. Like, you guys are cool. Like, I actually enjoy, you know, like talking to you guys and like, you know, basically spending my time with you guys, and you guys are like at the same time, like, you know, I mean, it's 1:30 at some places where you guys are, and like I don't know, Fork, you're like, I think in like Indonesia, so it's like, I think it's like 11 a.m. or something. But for you guys to choose like to be on the stream and spend some time with me, I truly appreciate it, man. I appreciate all of you guys. You guys are the best. Alright, let's see. Can you hype train in a Twitch affiliate channel? Sure you can. 10:30? Your clock is wrong. It's 1:30 a.m. No, 10:30. It's 10:30 for me. And if I'm not mistaken, Fork is oh, noon. Close enough. Yeah, I remember you were like 13 hours or something ahead of me. I think the first time I met you, you only spoke via Twitch. Bro, wait, is that true? Did we only speak over the chat? Was that the Mexico flight where you told me? Yo, wait a minute. We got another issue quickly. The wind shifted one more time. Dude, what is going on today? What is up with like Microsoft Flight Simulator's wind program here? Oh, we are approaching our top of descent. So 7,000, we gotta be at L key. We're gonna dial that in. Dude, I'm enjoying talking to you guys so much. I'm not even paying like too much attention to the flying today. Alright, now everybody's supposed to have the same time as me, cause world rotates around me. Just teasing and joking. Yo, that is such a Dane thing to say, man. Well, you turned your mic on like half an hour in, but more or less. Dude, you're right. I was just thinking about it, because I remember you were talking about you becoming an architect and actually like wanting to be a pilot in real life. So I think there is like some. I still the video is on like on YouTube and on my channel as well. I'm like trying to give you like this whole motivational speech of becoming a pilot if that's your dream. Dude, by the way, how's university going? Alright, we got top of descent. Yo, we got 15 subs. I think we're gonna hit the goal of 20 here soon. Can you guys hear that? That's my dog. He's doing way better after the surgery. The only problem is he has to rest for his leg to recover, and he just has way too much energy. Look at that. He's going nuts. What are you doing? Give me that thing. Oh, dude, it's... Alright. Let's see. Uni going shit, I'll be honest. Bro. Cause you're not enjoying what you're doing. But I'm telling you, man, like, I actually have mad respect for architects. Like, at the beginning of the year, I actually started reading books about interior design, because I was like remodeling my apartment, and you know, it briefly touched upon like architects as well. Dude, I have like, you guys must like, that's some crazy shit, honestly. Like, I have mad respect for architects. They have to have like the visual component of like being able to visualize everything you know, and then like bring it onto a board. So Django, you cute bastard. Ah, Django. Yep, Django's gonna become part of the stream. When the camera goes online, I'm gonna like, I wanna set it up somehow and then bring his bed like close to me, and then Django's gonna be part of the stream as well. Alright, let's see. Let's start setting the plane up for our approach. Yeah, since we have a couple of like, you know, the usual watchers in, I did say this like a little while ago. I think it was, I said that to Dirty when he was like on a stream of mine. And I think that was actually when we got our second sub, the guy from the UK, during our Frankfurt Friday event. But I want you guys to know, um, all the subs, all the money that this channel makes is literally going back into the community and into the channel. I'm not pulling any of the money or like, you know, from these ads, because I know like these ads are like very annoying as well. So any money the stream makes from ads or subs or anything, it always comes back to like, one sec. Are we on an ad break again? Is that what is going on? That's the only problem. I can't see if we are on an ad break on my iPad. If I go into like the stream manager on my PC, then I can see it. Are we running an ad or are we good? I think we're good, right? No more ads. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, like anything the channel like basically gets, you know, from subs or like donations or anything, it basically goes back into the community. We're gonna use that for like prizes, we're gonna do giveaways. It's gonna obviously, you know, account for like airplanes for for Microsoft Flight Simulator, sceneries, all that stuff. So yeah, that's all I'm like basically trying to tell you guys. Like, I'm not here to like make money off of this or anything. We're doing this to just enjoy like the hobby of flying together and having fun together. And in the process, you know, we're just gonna use like that money. It's because of you guys. You know, you guys make it happen that the money basically gets created, and I'm gonna give that back to you guys, literally, with add-ons, with all that kind of stuff, or with like, you know, we can do like a giveaway or like some prizes or something like that. Whatever you guys like prefer. Alright, we're still descending. Got 7,000 dialed in. We'll land flaps 30. 11.10 is the nav frequency. We'll get that dialed in here. Alright, ILS frequencies are set. All the money I've ever gotten from internet I used on vices and debauchery. What are vices and debauchery? I'm gonna Google this. I wanna know what debauchery is. And what does he mean by vices? You don't know what vice is? Wait, is that a video or something? I remember Vice. Oh, like Vice City, like GTA? Are you talking about GTA? Dude, either I'm right or this could be really embarrassing right now. Right? Yeah, dude, of course I know like GTA Vice City. I played that game. I didn't know people just called it Vice. Yeah, like I played all. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas. Dude, San Andreas is one of my favorite ones. That was a sick. I love the story of of San Andreas. When at the end you had to like rob the casino. But a vice, you don't know what a vice is. It's like smoking, drinking, something bad. Oh no, I didn't know that. Ah, I see. I see. You are a naughty, naughty, naughty boy. That's what you're basically telling me. Oh, debauchery, excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures. Yo, okay. I just messed that one up completely. But hey, look at that. I learned something new again today. Boom. Dude, for some reason I was like, wait, did it call it like GTA Vice? Alright. Something is wrong with my mouse today. It's very sensitive. GTA Debauchery City. And I'm probably like mispronouncing it as well as we like. Alright, that's the terminal. Oh, tomorrow is a New York event again. Tuesday nights in New York. And it's gonna be LaGuardia. That could actually be a dope event for us to check out. Could be like a lot going on. Could be fun. Dude, LaGuardia with like all kinds of like VATSIM traffic, it's gonna be a shit show. This is gonna be great. We probably will check it out. Alright. I think it was 3005, right? Was the altimeter. Alright, 3005. There is the city of Boise or something, however you call that. Let's see. Wednesday I don't have time again. Maybe at night, hopefully at night. Let's see. Wednesday there is an event in Wyoming. Wyoming? What the? Wait, actually, Boise. Where is that? Oh, it's Idaho. We're literally flying to Idaho. Didn't even know that. Alright, 15,000. Still got ways to go. Getting closer. So Denver and Salt Lake City are gonna be online on Wednesday. We can probably use that. Maybe we do like maybe we'll fly out of Boise or go to like Denver or something. GTA 6 gonna be Miami or Vice City. I read. LaGuardia, what are the odds someone spawns as a US Airways? Dude, Miami would be cool. I thought I actually had heard that GTA 6 was gonna be I thought like LA again or something. But dude, I would be down for Miami. I loved Vice City. Vice City was a sick one. Even like GTA 3 Liberty City was dope too. Dude, LaGuardia is gonna be a shit show. Right? LaGuardia has intersecting runways if I'm not mistaken. It's the same as like DCA. So could be fun if there's like a lot of people flying in. Yeah, rumors. So it was gonna be a multi-city game, but initial release takes place in Vice City. Oh, so that's confirmed news? Yeah, man. San Andreas definitely shaped my childhood as well. That was a sick game. An amazing game. Alright, so runway elevation is 2900. Let's set that in here right now. $131. There's the airport. Yo, so it's so. Oh yeah, that's good news, I think. Wait, so it's for sure gonna be Miami? Is that like a set thing? San Andreas at San Francisco, I remember. I remember going to the gym to buff up in San Andreas. Yeah, man. You could get like a pilot license, you could get like a driver license. It was cool because San Andreas had San Francisco, it had LA, and it had Vegas. That was the cool part. And you switch characters. You were like 3 people or something. Oh, I remember, man. Dude, San Andreas was a sick game. I loved playing that game. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. That's one of the first missions when you start out. Ah, dude. That was a great game. All right, landing lights coming on. That was a great game. Honestly, that's childhood right there. It's Miami for GTA 6, basically Vice City again. Alright, that's cool. That's definitely. I mean, GTA 5 was like LA anyways, so would only be fair for it to be somewhere else. But that was the cool part about GTA San Andreas, because it literally had like 3 cities in one. But Miami's gonna be sick as well, and I'm sure they're gonna make it way bigger than Vice City was this like the last Vice City. And honestly, like, have you guys seen the kind of stuff people have like started doing with like the whole role playing on the GTA servers? That stuff is bananas. People get like really into it. Alright, we got some turbulence. Alright, so landing lights are on. Got that set. Turn on the logo light. We'll do auto brakes too. There is the airport. Let's quickly check, will we get in trouble for playing San Andreas theme song? Dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh wait, flying Thursday. KPSM, KPMH. I don't even know. The Portsmouth and Manchester, Boston Regal. Nah, fuck it. Alright, let's get the San Andreas theme song. Are you guys ready for this? Oh, for sure. 2014? That's when since then they've been developing it? Bro, like the kind of stuff they've been doing with GTA 5 is amazing, man. Like, I can't wait. Honestly, I can't even wait for for GTA 6. I know I'm gonna that's probably the time you guys won't see me anymore, or we'll have to like switch it around and I'll have to start streaming GTA probably. Actually, while I have you guys here, how would you guys feel? I'm not saying I'm gonna do it, but you guys know at the end of October Modern Warfare 2 is gonna come out. How would you guys feel if I would start streaming like Modern Warfare? Alright, so we're gonna descend 4400, we gotta be at Elaine. We're gonna skip the Jimmy waypoint. Alright, 210 knots. What is it? It says CJ Rap. Alright, we'll do heading mode. Did you guys know this one? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. I'm hearing this song. Alright, we'll reduce speed to 180. And let's go flaps 5. I actually read something as well that we are supposed, like, I think it's supposed to come out in 2024. 4100. Oh, do you guys remember this song? It's just playing songs after that. Where's the... Alright, let's arm the localizer. And we'll go flaps 10. You guys remember this theme song? It's a game as well. Alright, we got 170. We'll slow down to 160 here. And we'll drop the gear. Alright, arm the speed brake. No, you guys don't remember the song? Alright, let's see. Let's quickly get this landing in here. We're gonna go flaps 15. And we're 6 miles out. Let's reduce to final approach speed 136. And approach mode is armed. We got the glide slope. Perfecto. Let's go flaps 30. And set up this landing. Take one last quick peek outside. Alright, speed brakes are armed. Flaps 30, green light. Gear down, 3 greens. Manual flight, let's do this. I'll try my best not to mess this one up. Oh, it has a southwest configuration. What is really strange, southwest for some reason tells you 30 and then 10. It doesn't tell you 20, which I basically always use from my good Airbus times to idle. But That's fine. We're gonna disconnect the auto throttle. We're a bit to the right here. I have a feeling we're gonna flare a lot again. Oh. Come on, come on. Yeah. Come. Ooh, this is gonna be a late touchdown point. And reversers. $70 knots. Nope, we're not gonna make this one. Alright, we'll take the next exit. Hey, didn't look too bad. I don't see the I can't see the landing rate yet. Alright, flaps up, speed brakes disarmed. Let's disarm the auto brakes. And we're gonna cross 10 left because we're the only ones here anyways. Alright, you guys gotta let me know what you guys thought of the landing. Alright, landing lights coming off, strobes coming off. We got position and collision light on. Yes, that is correct. And let's turn on the APU as we taxi to the gate. So usually Southwest Virtual gives me a gate. Oh. Do you guys see these stutters? Yo, what is up with these stutters all of a sudden? My PC is going into limp mode. Dude. Bro, what's up with the lag? Wow. Maybe that's the scenery. I'm gonna check my task manager here quickly. Oh, it fixed itself. No, dude, my CPU is at like 18%. Memory at 40. And my GPU is at, oh, okay, my GPU is at like 95%. Let's see. What was the landing rate? 122. I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. Xander with a negative was. Yo, Dane, you won the landing rate competition. I think nobody else bid, but you were definitely pretty close. Okay, wait. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna see if I can figure out the arrival gate for today, because usually Southwest Virtual gives it to me. Ah, there we go. Bravo 16. Let's go 16. Well, it doesn't have it here in GSX. We're just gonna improvise. So 16 is back there. So we're just gonna taxi around quickly. You know what? Fuck it, guys. We'll just go Bravo 17. I don't want to taxi all the way around now. I hope you guys don't mind. Alright, taxi light coming off for the ramp. I wonder if the gates are gonna work. From what I can tell though, so I did install the scenery and I put in a GSX file, but my flight simulator was already running, so I'm pretty sure the GSX file is definitely not working. What, dude? What is up with these frames? Jesus! Do you guys see that? Can you just like for 1 second just stick there? Oh, there we go. Wait, that's strange. It says Boeing 737 and it says Boeing 737W. W is the 700 and hotel is the 800. So we are actually at the right parking location. Perfect. No, dude, what is up with these frames? Like, why is my PC just taking a complete shit at this point? Alright. Parking brake is set. Jesus. This is just... Oh, this is disgusting. That's no fun, honestly. Let's just turn off the engines and we'll call it at this point, honestly. I don't want to deal with these horrible frames. Otherwise I would have said, like, you know, we would have done deboarding and all that good stuff, but... Oh, God. Why is this happening? It must be the scenery. See, as soon as I go into my task manager, the frames stabilize again. So, I don't know. Smooth landing, you see, I win with -4. Sorry, I'm just catching up with the chat. I do see the lag. Is that real time? Yeah, dude. What do you mean Windows Update? You think I need an update? That's in-game frames. Yeah, I have a 2080 Ti. When nobody else placed a bet on the landing rate, what matters is I won. Capiche? True that, man. Like, if you're the only one, you win regardless. If the other people don't put one in, that's their own fault. My stream usually lag, but not in game. Is the same case with you? No, dude, this is the first time this is happening. I personally think it's the scenery. That has never happened to me before, to be honest. And I'm wondering if... let's see. Oh, look, at least the gate is working. You put a file while the sim was running for this airport. That's probably why the frames... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Well, the file that I put in was the GSX file, like a profile file for GSX, which I hadn't loaded into the sim yet, like into a flight. I was still in the main menu, so I thought, you know, because usually GSX starts loading once you once you load into a flight. So I didn't think of it as any harm, but I don't know, honestly. Maybe, hopefully we'll get better. Alright, ground power is connecting. Fuel pumps coming off. Completely destroyed our flows. Ground power is on. Beacon light off. APU bleed actually can remain off. APU is coming off. Let's set the transponder to standby. And then we'll check here quickly. What kind of ATC is online? Alright. Welcome to Boise. 0.5 profile while the sim is running will screw stuff up. I guess then that was definitely my very own doing. My own fault. Then it's definitely not the sim. Yeah, did you guys see, like, as soon as I would go into my task manager, the frames would stabilize and become normal again. So that was most definitely my doing. We're gonna be... We probably... usually we would have to fly out of Boise again for Southwest Virtual, but since this one I wasn't able to like track the flight, I think I'm probably have to I might have to like fly out of Vegas again, if I'm not mistaken, unless I can I can file a manual report. There we go. 6513 departure airport was Las Vegas. We're gonna try and do a manual one. Boise. Oh, Volanta. Volanta has all the times and everything. There we go. Statistics. Date of flight. Block time. Please tell me the actual departure time. Por favore. No? Doesn't? Well, what if we end the flight and look here? Oh, here, 601 Zulu. That would make sense, right? No, that's the arrival time. Okay, but 601 minus an hour and 36 minutes, right, is 5:01, 4:25. Okay, so 4:25. Sorry, I had to calculate in my head quickly. 4:25 Zulu is when we departed. Oh, and I'm so stupid. It goes by real time. So 25. So 21:25. And we arrived at 11. Well, no, 23. Is that gonna work? Yeah, right? 23:01. Duration 1.6, that makes sense. We flew the 737. Fuel consumption. Let's look how much fuel we did consume. How much do we have on board remaining? 6,500 pounds. We started out with 14.357. So approximately what, like 6.5? No, 7.5, right? Sind das 3,5 und 4, 4,3 und 3,5? 7.8. That's how much fuel we used. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be way more talkative here in a second. Let me just put in the reason. Okay, let's please match the required format. Oh, it wants the seconds or what? We here. Boom, there we go. Alright, let's see what you guys are saying. How do you know what button is for what? There are like a billion buttons there. Yeah, you kinda, you know, you learn that with time. You know exactly like what to do. It's kind of like a memory item. You know at what stage of the flight what to press and what to do. But then, you know, at the same time, like usually, especially like I do it in real life, I use checklists. Here, I just go off of the top of my head. That's why sometimes you guys notice that like while proper practice would be to put like the trim to trim the stabilizer trim pretty much like before pushback, I sometimes do it like while I'm taxiing to the runway. I'm on Xbox and the game crashes a few times. I have a PC with Ryzen 7 5800 and 60 Super, but it won't run with good frames, I think. 60 Super is good, but I don't know about MS2020. Is that a GeForce 1660? I'm not I'm not familiar with that, but I think to be honest, I think for Microsoft Flight Simulator you wanna run like a probably like in the 3000 range. I think 2000 range for the graphic cards is a must, but preferably like a 3000 range. Alright, let's see. I did definitely bore you guys with this whole Southwest Virtual like supplying a flight report, a manual flight report. Just that way we don't have to start in Vegas again. That would literally be the third time around we're doing this. Alright, let's take a look. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 p.m. I run a 350 Ti laptop and I can barely stream. 350 Ti. You can barely stream? Seriously? Is it maybe because of your laptop though? What about your CPU? Because I think streaming is very like reliant on your CPU. You probably need like a good CPU to be able to like stream and play at the same time. I would think. I'm not an expert. 1660 Super runs Microsoft Flight Simulator fine at 1920 1080 with high settings. I own a 1660 Super. Alright then, perfect, yo. What up, real deal? Thank you for streaming, for checking in once again. And yo, there you go, man. Mo, you can definitely run it with 1660, I guess. If it works, it works. Alright, Skylord, peeps, I'm out. Thank you for the stream. Hey, Dane! Thank you for checking in, man. Thank you for stopping by, being talkative, and checking out the stream, man. You got your gifted sub from Torque, bro. From Fork. Dope. Glad to see you around, man. I know it's really late for you as well. I think it's like 2 a.m. or something. Have a good night, my friend. i7. What is this? 11370H? Is that the processor or something? I'm not very familiar with that one. I know an i7, but like the 11370H must be a CPU. Alright, so it's 11 p.m. I could fuck with one more flight. Not too long. If you guys are up for it. Yo, Fork, you still trying to fly? We got Singapore. To be honest, I would want ATC though. But what do we have? We have Mumbai. Welcome to Mumbai. Thank you for flying to Mumbai today. We have New Delhi, India. Could be fun. Dude. That could be hilarious. We got Singapore delivery. That's kind of gay. Yo, we got Atlanta Center and Indianapolis Center. Yo, you guys want to fly in it? Should we fly in Atlanta? We could do Atlanta. Straya's got a center online too. Straya? Where's Straya? Oh, Australia! Dude, I haven't flown in Australia in like a fat minute. Oh, I don't have any airports, nor do I have any scenery, so I would have to like restart my sim. Let's see. Well, you know what? Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream here quickly and then reconnect again, so it cuts off, like it cuts off the broadcast for this flight, and then we'll start a new one. So I'll be back. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes, and yo, wait, what? That is nuts. Okay, yeah. I'll be back in like, give me like 5 minutes tops. All right. I'm just gonna quickly shut down the stream, start a new one, and then we'll get flying again. Talk to you guys in a bit.